stirring debates that lead to action in an age where information travels faster than ever before. Stirring debates have become powerful tools for igniting social change. These discussions are not merely academic exercises, they are catalysts that can reshape societal norms, challenge entrenched power structures, and mobilize communities toward collective action. The essence of effective debate lies in its ability to provoke thought, encourage critical analysis, and inspire individuals to question established beliefs. When topics such as climate justice, racial equity, gender equality, or economic disparity enter public discourse, they often spark conversations that transcend individual concerns and touch upon broader systemic issues. The role of debate in social movements thrive on dialogue, but not all conversations lead to meaningful progress. The most impactful debates emerge when diverse perspectives converge, creating fertile ground for innovation and transformation. This dynamic exchange allows participants to explore complex problems from multiple angles while fostering empathy and understanding across ideological divides. Historically, pivotal moments in civil rights history were preceded by intense public debates over fundamental human rights. From the abolitionist movement's arguments against slavery to modern-day advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights, these dialogues laid the groundwork for legislative reforms and cultural shifts that redefined societies worldwide. A well-structured debate encourages participants to articulate their positions clearly, listen actively to opposing viewpoints, and engage in respectful yet rigorous discussion. Such interactions help dismantle misinformation, clarify misunderstandings, and build consensus around shared values despite differing approaches. Debates foster inclusivity. By welcoming voices from marginalized groups, these exchanges ensure that underrepresented perspectives shape policy decisions and community initiatives. Critical thinking is enhanced. Engaging in structured argumentation sharpens analytical skills, enabling individuals to assess evidence objectively rather than relying solely on emotional responses. Fueling change through thoughtful engagement within heated discussions requires both courage and conviction. It demands that activists remain open-minded enough to consider alternative solutions without compromising core principles. This balance between firmness and flexibility is crucial in maintaining productive dialogue during times of heightened tension. When debates occur in safe spaces, whether physical meeting halls, digital forums, or grassroots gatherings, they create environments conducive to constructive conflict resolution. In such settings, participants feel empowered to express dissenting opinions without fear of reprisal or marginalization. Evidence-based arguments drive effective advocacy. One of the hallmarks of successful advocacy efforts is reliance on empirical data and credible research sources. Facts grounded in scientific inquiry provide compelling support for proposed changes, making abstract ideals tangible and measurable outcomes achievable. For instance, citing statistical trends regarding income inequality strengthens calls for progressive taxation policies aimed at reducing wealth gaps. Data-driven narratives also enable advocates to anticipate counterarguments proactively. Anticipating skepticism based on flawed assumptions allows debaters to preemptively address misconceptions using verifiable information, thus strengthening overall credibility within any given conversation. Navigating polarized discourse effectively. Polarization presents significant challenges for those seeking common ground through debate. However, even amidst deep divisions, there exist opportunities for mutual learning and growth. Recognizing shared goals, even when pathways differ, is essential in transforming adversarial relationships into collaborative partnerships focused on achieving positive outcomes. Strategies such as reframing contentious issues from divisive terms, us versus them, towards cooperative language, how we can achieve X together, prove invaluable in bridging ideological chasms. Language choices significantly influence perception, therefore, careful word selection becomes instrumental in shaping attitudes toward potential resolutions. Bridging divides through shared values. Identifying universal values, such as freedom, safety, dignity, and opportunity, can serve as anchors during polarized debates. Focusing on these common denominators helps shift attention away from differences toward areas where agreement exists. thereby facilitating compromise and cooperation. For example, when discussing immigration reform, emphasizing how secure borders contribute to national security aligns with conservative priorities while simultaneously acknowledging immigrants' contributions to labor markets resonates with liberal perspectives. Finding intersections among seemingly opposed stances enables more inclusive policymaking processes. Cultivating resilience within activist communities. Maintaining momentum within activist circles necessitates resilience, the capacity to endure setbacks without losing sight of long-term objectives. This mental fortitude manifests itself through continuous education, strategic planning, and unwavering commitment to causes deemed worthy of pursuit regardless of immediate success indicators. Resilient communities prioritize self-care practices alongside external activism work. Burnout prevention strategies include setting realistic expectations about impact timelines, celebrating incremental victories, and establishing clear boundaries between personal life commitments and political engagements. Leveraging technology for amplified impact. Digital platforms offer unprecedented accessibilities for organizing mass demonstrations, sharing educational materials globally instantaneously, and connecting disparate activist networks seamlessly. Yet, technological advancements also pose risks related to privacy violations, surveillance mechanisms embedded within online services, and algorithmic biases influencing visibility levels across various media channels. To harness technology effectively while mitigating associated dangers, activists must adopt robust cybersecurity protocols, diversify communication methods beyond single-platform dependencies, and critically evaluate content authenticity before disseminating messages widely via electronic means. Building coalitions across diverse causes. Coalition building represents one of the most potent strategies available to contemporary activists aiming to amplify their influence across different sectors impacting society negatively. Forming alliances between environmentalists concerned about pollution effects and healthcare professionals worried about disease outbreaks illustrates how cross-sector collaborations yield multifaceted benefits unattainable individually. Successful coalitions require transparent communication frameworks ensuring equitable participation from all member organizations involved. Regular meetings facilitated by neutral third-party moderators prevent dominance by larger entities overshadowing smaller contributors' inputs during decision-making phases. Ensuring sustainable progress beyond short-term gains. Sustainable progress hinges upon developing comprehensive plans encompassing both immediate actions required today and visionary goals guiding future endeavors. While emergency relief measures tackle pressing crises head-on, investing resources strategically ensures ongoing improvements benefit subsequent generations equally. Long-range sustainability mandates incorporating feedback loops allowing continual assessment of implemented programs' effectiveness periodically. Adjustments made based on real-world performance metrics guarantee alignment between theoretical models and practical realities faced daily by affected populations. Conclusion-stirring debates play a vital role in advancing social change by challenging existing paradigms and promoting innovative solutions tailored specifically towards addressing current global challenges uniquely encountered now. By embracing thoughtful engagement, leveraging technology responsibly, building strong coalitions, and prioritizing sustainable development paths forward, advocates possess formidable tools capable of reshaping our world positively whenever engaged constructively within appropriate contexts.